Lord, as the morning light touches the earth, I open my heart before you. I take a deep breath and remember, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Those words remind me that I don't need to chase what I already have. Your presence, your peace, your promise. You are my provider. You are my protector. You are enough for me. Before this day begins to move, I pause. I let your peace fill the quiet spaces in my mind. I release every worry trying to steal my focus. I give you the things I can't control, my thoughts, my plans, my timing. You are the shepherd who leads me, not into confusion but into calm. You guide me toward peace when my heart starts to wander. You make me lie down in green pastures. You remind me that rest isn't weakness, it's worship. When I stop striving and start trusting, that's when I see you most clearly. You lead me beside still waters. You slow me down until I remember that you're in control of every wave, every current, every tide that touches my life. Even when the world feels chaotic, you bring quiet to my soul. You restore what restlessness tries to take. Every time I turn to you, you rebuild me. When I lose my strength, you remind me that I don't have to be strong on my own. You restore my soul with peace that doesn't depend on circumstances, peace that begins and ends with you. You lead me in paths of righteousness for your name's sake. I don't need to figure out every step, I just need to follow. You go before me, preparing what's ahead. Even the moments that confuse me are part of the map you've already drawn. And every path you lead me on brings me closer to purpose. Lord, sometimes I forget how much you've already done. I look for miracles and miss the ones that already surround me, the breath in my lungs, the sunrise through the window, the chance to start again. Those are blessings too. I don't want to walk through this day blind to your goodness. When I face challenges, remind me that you never leave your flock. You walk with me through the valleys and the shadows, not around them. You're not afraid of darkness. You light it from within. Even when I can't see the way out, I can feel you near, guiding, guarding, comforting. Lord, I praise you for being my shepherd, not just in the calm but in the chaos, not just in the victories but in the valleys. You don't promise a life without trouble, you promise your presence through it. That's more powerful than any solution, so I step into this morning with faith. I don't know what today holds, but I know who holds me. You are my peace in uncertainty, my strength in weakness, my guide when I don't know the way. And because you are with me, I lack nothing. Write in the comments, the Lord is my shepherd. I have all I need. Lord, as I walk deeper into this morning, I feel your peace reminding me that every step I take has purpose. You restore my soul. You breathe life into what feels weary. You refresh what the world tries to drain. You heal parts of me that no one else can see, the quiet wounds, the hidden fears, the silent doubts. You are the gentle voice that whispers, "Be still, I am here." You lead me in paths of righteousness, not because I'm perfect, but because you are patient. You guide me even when I don't understand where you're taking me. Sometimes I want to see the whole road, but you only show me one step at a time. And that's enough, because you don't need me to understand, you need me to trust. Help me walk in that trust today, Lord. When choices come, remind me that peace is my compass. When temptation appears, remind me that your presence is stronger. When I feel unsure, remind me that righteousness isn't about being flawless, it's about being faithful. You, Lord, lead me for your name's sake. Everything you do in me brings glory to you, the way you protect, the way you guide, the way you carry me when I fall. It all points back to your goodness. My story is not about my strength, it's about your grace. And even when the path grows dark, you are still there. When fear tries to rise, you remind me that your rod and your staff comfort me. They aren't signs of punishment, but of protection. You use them to guide, to correct, to keep me close. I never walk alone, not even through the shadows. Sometimes, Lord, I find myself afraid of what I can't see ahead. The valley feels long, the air feels heavy, the future feels unclear. But then I remember, you are the God of light. Darkness doesn't intimidate you. You walk beside me, carrying the light that never fades. Even when I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Not because I'm brave, but because you're with me. Your presence changes everything. What once looked like danger now becomes a place of encounter. The valley becomes sacred ground because you are there. Teach me to see your hand in every step. In the detours, in the delays, in the difficulties. Each one is shaping me. Each one is teaching me to depend on you more deeply. I don't have to run through the valley. I can walk slowly, peacefully, because you are leading. You protect me from what I can't even sense. You fight battles I don't even know are happening. You block paths that would have harmed me and open ones that lead to peace. You are the shepherd who sees danger before I do and rescues before I call. So, Lord, as I face this day, I choose to walk without fear. I choose to trust that you are guiding me exactly where I need to be. Even if the valley is long, your light never leaves me. Your staff leads me home. Write in the comments, even in the valley, God is with me. Lord, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Even when life feels uncertain, you remind me that I'm invited to sit, to rest, to trust. You don't ask me to fight for peace. You set it right in front of me. While the world may bring conflict, you bring calm. While fear tries to rush me, you teach me to stay still. You anoint my head with oil. You mark me with your favor, seal me with your presence. It's not a blessing the world gives, it's one that only you can pour. That oil means I'm chosen, protected, and covered. The enemy can't touch what you've anointed. The worries of this world can't undo what you've established. My cup runs over. Lord, I thank you that your blessings don't come in small portions. You don't give just enough to survive. You give more than enough to overflow. Peace that passes understanding, love that doesn't fade, mercy that never ends. I don't have to chase abundance when you are the source of it. Help me to live with a full heart, even if my hands feel empty. Let gratitude be the evidence of faith. Even when I can't see the next blessing, I will thank you for the ones that already surround me. Every moment of grace, every quiet mercy, every answered prayer I didn't notice, they're proof that my cup is already full. Lord, sometimes I wonder why you bless me even when I fall short. But then I remember, it's not about deserving, it's about your nature. You bless because you love. You give because you care. You overflow because that's who you are. When I face opposition, help me remember that you still prepare a table for me. You don't remove my enemies. You remind me that they have no power at your table. You make peace right in the middle of the storm. You feed my faith while fear watches powerless. Your anointing covers my mind when anxiety tries to take over. Your oil soothes the wounds I didn't know I carried. Your presence becomes the healing I didn't know I needed. You turn tension into testimony, pain into purpose. I want to live from that overflow, Lord. I want to walk into this day with a heart that spills peace wherever it goes. I want to give love freely because I've received it freely. I want to forgive quickly because I've been forgiven fully. Even when I face challenges, remind me that abundance isn't always seen. Sometimes it's felt. It's the strength to keep believing, the courage to keep standing, the peace that doesn't make sense. That's overflow too. You've already given me everything I need for this day. My shepherd provides, my cup runs over, and my heart is safe. So I'll sit at your table, I'll stay in your presence, and I'll let your peace define my day. Write in the comments, "My cup overflows with God's peace. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life." Lord, those words fill me with peace. They remind me that I'm never walking alone, never moving without grace behind me. Everywhere I go, your goodness goes too. Every place I step, your mercy leaves a mark. Even when I drift, you draw me back with love that refuses to give up. Your goodness follows when I rise in the morning, when I work, when I wait, when I wonder. It walks beside me when I'm strong and carries me when I'm weak. It doesn't fade when I fail. It doesn't stop when I stumble. You don't follow me with judgment. You follow me with mercy. You don't chase me to correct. You chase me to comfort. Thank you for being faithful, even when I'm distracted. Thank you for chasing me with grace when I've tried to run away. Thank you for reminding me that every new morning is another chance to start again. Your mercy renews like the sunrise, quiet, constant, unstoppable. Lord, sometimes I look ahead and wonder what the future will hold. But then I remember, if your goodness is behind me and your presence is before me, what could I possibly fear? I am surrounded, not by trouble, but by grace. Even when I walk through uncertainty, I am still covered by your love. Let me carry that awareness through my day. When frustration comes, let me answer with patience. When fear appears, let me speak faith. When doubt whispers, let me respond with worship. Because your goodness isn't a feeling, it's a fact. It's written into every part of my story, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That promise is not just for eternity, it's for today. Your presence is my dwelling place right now. Every time I stop to pray, I'm home. Every time I lift my hands, I'm in your presence. Every breath I take with gratitude is another moment in your house. Teach me to live aware of that I don't need to search for you somewhere distant. You are here within me, around me, before me, and behind me. When I lie down, you are near. When I rise, you are already there. So I don't need to chase peace anymore. I just need to stay where you are. Because peace lives in your presence. Joy grows in your presence. Strength rises in your presence. And in your presence, I have everything I need. Lord, I will praise you for the past that you've forgiven, for the present that you sustain, and for the future that you've already secured. My story ends in goodness because it's written by a good God. As I go through this day, let that truth guide me. Let it fill my thoughts, steady my steps, and remind me that no moment is wasted when I walk with you. You are my shepherd, and with you, my soul is at rest. Write in the comments, "Goodness and mercy follow me today." Lord, I thank you for letting this prayer continue, for giving me words to speak and a heart that still listens. Each new moment with you feels like a gentle reminder that I'm safe, that I'm known, that I'm deeply loved. You are not a distant God. You are near, closer than the air I breathe, steadier than the ground beneath my feet. Even when life feels uncertain, you remain unshaken. You are my shepherd who never sleeps. You don't just guide my path, you guide my heart. When I drift, you bring me back. When I forget, you remind me who I am. When I doubt, you restore my faith quietly, like a whisper that settles every storm. Sometimes I wake up thinking about all the things I can't fix, the mistakes I made, the dreams I lost, the doors that closed. But then, you remind me that grace isn't earned, it's received. You don't ask me to be perfect, you ask me to stay close. You don't measure me by how far I've gone, but by how much I trust. The Lord is my shepherd. Those words are more than poetry, they are my anchor. They tell me that I don't need to lead, I need to follow. I don't need to understand, I need to believe. You go before me, clearing paths that I didn't even know were blocked. You go behind me, protecting me from what I didn't see coming. You are the one who restores, the one who heals, the one who holds every broken part until it becomes whole again. You are my peace in chaos, my stillness in noise, my focus when the world tries to distract me. Lord, I want to follow your voice more closely today. The world speaks loud, but your voice calms me. The world pushes, but you lead gently. The world rushes, but you wait patiently. You don't demand perfection, you build it slowly, with grace. Help me to walk like someone who knows I'm guided. Help me to speak like someone who knows I'm loved. Help me to rest like someone who knows I'm safe. I don't want to live chasing blessings. I want to live resting in the blesser. Even when I wander into confusion, you don't abandon me. You find me. You lift me. You lead me back to still waters again. You remind me that rest isn't weakness. It's where I find you most clearly. Your word says you make me lie down in green pastures. You don't ask, you make me, because you know how much I need stillness, how much I need to breathe again. And when I finally stop running, I can hear you say, "You're home now, you're safe now, just be still." You are my comfort in the valley, my courage in the climb, my strength in the waiting. Even when I walk through shadows, I don't have to fear, because shadows mean there's still light nearby. You are that light, Lord, always constant, always kind. So I will keep walking one step at a time, not rushing, not afraid. You're leading, and that's enough. My peace doesn't come from knowing where I'm going. It comes from knowing who's walking beside me. Write in the comments, "I'm walking with my shepherd today." Lord, this morning I remember that your guidance never fails. Even when I don't feel you, you're still leading me. Even when I can't hear you clearly, your hand is still over me. You don't get tired of showing me the way. You don't stop speaking. It's just that sometimes I'm too distracted to listen. So quiet my heart today, Lord. Help me to hear the still, small voice that always points me back to peace. You've taught me that following you isn't about always moving forward. Sometimes it's about standing still and trusting you in the silence. Sometimes the greatest faith is found not in action, but in surrender. And when I finally let go, I realize you were holding me all along. You are the shepherd who never rushes his sheep. You move at the pace of love, not pressure. You wait for me when I fall behind. You call me gently when I wander away. You don't shame me for being lost. You search until you find me. That's who you are. That's grace in motion. Lord, help me to walk through this day with awareness of that love. When frustration rises, let me breathe before I react. When fear whispers, let me pause before I panic. When uncertainty comes, let me pray before I plan. I don't want to live reacting. I want to live responding to you. Every step of today is sacred because you walk with me. The simple things, a smile, a breath, a moment of quiet, are reminders that you're near. You don't need thunder to speak. You speak in peace. You don't need fire to prove power. You prove it in stillness. And though I may face valleys, I know I won't walk through them alone. Shadows can stretch long, but they cannot touch me when your light is near. Every challenge I face is another chance to see you stronger, to trust you deeper, to love you more. You restore my soul every time I remember who I belong to. I'm not defined by failure, I'm defined by faith. I'm not trapped by fear, I'm freed by grace. My story isn't written in worry, it's written in worship. So Lord, as I move through this day, let me walk slow, speak kind, and trust big. I don't want to rush ahead of you or lag behind. I just want to stay close. Close enough to hear you say, "This is the way. Walk in it." And if my heart grows heavy or my mind grows loud, remind me again that you restore. You bring back peace. You bring back joy. You bring back purpose. You bring back the me that believes. You are the one who makes still waters flow even in the middle of storms. You are the one who makes dry ground bloom again. You are the one who turns valleys into places of victory. That's why I will keep walking, because I know where this path leads. To you. Write in the comments, I'm walking in God's peace today. Lord, as this prayer continues, I feel you leading me deeper into peace. Each word reminds me that you are near, not far, not silent, not distant. You walk with me through everything. When I am still, you are there. When I move, you move with me. When I fall, you lift me. You never leave. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. That truth changes how I see every battle. You don't just protect me. You bless me while the struggle is still happening. You give me peace before the problem ends. You give me joy before the answer arrives. That's what makes you God. You turn pressure into preparation. While others may worry, I can rest. While fear surrounds, faith stands beside me. You are not shaken by what scares me. You are not surprised by what confuses me. You are not worried about what comes next. You've already written the ending. Lord, sometimes I forget that victory doesn't always look like escape. Sometimes it looks like endurance. You don't always remove the storm. You teach me how to stand in it. You give me calm in chaos. You remind me that peace isn't found in perfect circumstances, but in perfect trust. Even when people misunderstand me, you still understand me. Even when life feels unfair, you still make it work for good. Even when doors close, you open new ones that fit your purpose. I don't need everyone to be for me when I know you are with me. You anoint my head with oil. You pour grace over my thoughts. You protect my mind from lies, my heart from bitterness, and my spirit from fear. You heal the unseen places, the quiet pain, the heavy worries that no one else notices. Your oil brings peace where pressure once lived. You remind me that being anointed isn't about being important, it's about being chosen. You chose me not because I'm perfect, but because you have a purpose for me. You've given me peace to carry, hope to speak, and faith to live out. Lord, thank you for filling my cup again today. It's not just what you give me, it's who you are to me. You are the fullness that overflows in my soul. You are the reason I can smile when I don't have answers. You are the strength behind every breath I take. And when I feel empty, you pour again. You never run out. Your love doesn't expire. Your mercy doesn't fade. Your faithfulness doesn't fail. You keep giving because you are abundance itself. So I will sit at your table today, not rushing, not worrying, just grateful. You've already prepared everything I need: peace, strength, love, direction. I will eat from your word and drink from your presence until my heart overflows again. Write in the comments, my table is ready and my heart is full. Lord, you fill my cup until it overflows. Not with things that fade, but with what lasts. Peace that stays when the world feels restless. Hope that shines when days grow dark. And love that reminds me that I am never forgotten. Your blessings don't run out. Every time I think I've reached the end of grace, you pour more. You don't bless me because I earn it. You bless me because you are good. That's who you are: generous, patient, kind. You give even when I forget to ask. You protect even when I don't notice. You provide even before I know I need it. You fill my cup because you love to see me whole. Lord, help me to live from the overflow, not the emptiness. Don't let me move through this day trying to survive. Teach me to live in your abundance. Let gratitude be my default, not complaint. Let peace be my habit, not panic. Let faith be my language, not fear. When life drains me, refill me with your spirit. When my heart feels heavy, pour your joy. When I lose direction, overflow me with guidance. You are my source, my steady stream, my living water. Everything good that flows through me begins with you. Sometimes I wonder how you keep loving me this way. I've failed, doubted, worried, and wandered. Yet you still pour blessings I could never deserve. That's what makes grace so beautiful. It's not about my worth, it's about your mercy. And Lord, even when it feels like I've lost more than I've gained, you remind me that emptiness is just space waiting to be filled by you. You use broken places as vessels for new blessings. You pour peace where pain once lived. You turn the cracks in my heart into places where your light can shine through. Let my overflow bless others. Let my words bring calm where there's chaos. Let my kindness remind someone else that they're seen. Let my faith be a spark that reignites another heart. What you pour into me isn't meant to stay. It's meant to spill over. You've filled me so much, Lord, that I no longer need to chase what I lost. You are enough. Your presence is the fullness I've been searching for. Your peace is the wealth I didn't know I needed. Your love is the answer to questions I stopped asking. I'll carry that truth through this day, that I walk with an overflowing cup. I don't lack, I don't fear, I don't need to beg for what you've already promised. My shepherd has provided. My soul is satisfied. Write in the comments, my cup overflows with God's love. Surely, Lord, your goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. Those words settle deep into my spirit. All the days, not some, not a few, but every single one. Even the days that start heavy, even the ones that don't go as planned. Your goodness doesn't depend on how good my day is. It follows me simply because you love me. Your mercy is my shadow. Wherever I go, it comes too. It doesn't walk behind me in silence. It covers me in grace. When I take a wrong turn, mercy redirects me. When I fall, goodness helps me rise again. When I lose sight of the path, love takes my hand and leads me home. You never stop pursuing me. Even when I try to hide behind shame or fear, your mercy finds me. You don't remind me of who I was. You call me who I am, yours. You don't keep a record of my failures. You keep my heart safe through them. Lord, thank you for following me when I wasn't even following you. For protecting me when I didn't realize danger was near. For giving me second chances when I thought I'd run out. Every breath I take is proof that your grace didn't give up. Your goodness is not fragile. It's steady and unchanging. It stays with me in laughter and in loss. It covers my yesterdays with forgiveness and fills my tomorrows with hope. You don't give goodness that expires. You give mercy that renews. Help me to see your goodness in small things today, in a smile, in a sunrise, in a moment of silence that feels like peace. Let me notice how often you show up in simple ways, in quiet protection, in unexpected kindness, in doors I didn't even know you opened. Lord, remind me that I don't walk alone. Even when life feels empty, your goodness fills the gaps. Even when I feel surrounded by problems, your mercy surrounds me stronger. There's not a single corner of my life you've forgotten. Not one moment where you haven't been near. Surely goodness and mercy, those words are not wishes, they're promises. They're not maybe, they're certain. I can rest in that truth today. Whatever happens, I'll walk with confidence, because my shepherd never leaves me halfway. And when I look back one day, I'll see that every hard season had goodness hidden inside it. Every tear watered something beautiful. Every valley became part of my story of victory. So today, I won't fear what's ahead. I'll walk with assurance that behind me, goodness follows. Beside me, mercy walks. And before me, you lead. Write in the comments, God's goodness follows me everywhere I go. Lord, as this prayer comes to an end, I feel your presence wrapping around me like peace itself. I started this prayer looking for comfort, but now I realize the comfort was never lost. It was always here, in you, You are my home. You are my rest. You are my shepherd, and because of that, my heart is full. You have led me through still waters and through storms. You have guided me in silence and in song. You've been my peace in the night and my purpose in the morning. Every step I've taken, even the ones I didn't understand, have led me closer to you. And that's what this prayer has been about. Not just asking for blessing, but remembering that you are the blessing. Lord, I don't want to just read Psalm 23. I want to live it. I want my life to show that you lead me. I want my peace to prove that you're real. I want my faith to stay strong, even when life gets quiet and I can't see what you're doing. Because I know you're still doing it. You're still guiding. You're still good. Teach me to walk through each day slowly enough to hear you and boldly enough to follow you. Help me to stop striving for control and start trusting in your plan. I don't need to know everything ahead. I just need to know that you're ahead of everything. That's where my peace comes from. You've shown me that life with you isn't about avoiding valleys. It's about finding you in them. It's about seeing your light even when shadows fall. It's about knowing that even when things break, you're already working on the rebuild. You turn weakness into worship, confusion into clarity, loss into life. And Lord, as I finish this prayer, I'm not saying goodbye. I'm saying thank you. Thank you for being the kind of shepherd who stays, the kind who listens to every whisper and cares about every tear, the kind who never walks away, even when I wander. I will dwell in your house forever, not just someday in heaven, but right here, right now, in every moment I choose to stay close to you. Because your house isn't a place, it's a presence. It's where peace lives. It's where love breathes. It's where I belong. So I end this prayer the same way I began it, in gratitude. Thank you, Lord, for guiding me, for guarding me, for giving me a peace that no world can take. I will walk through today calm, steady, and sure, because I know who walks beside me. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. My heart rests, my cup overflows, my soul is safe. Write in the comments, the Lord is my shepherd, I am at peace.